Doing another work day vlog. This is a Friday one though, so at least we're close to the weekend. Well, I have a meeting in half an hour, and I am gonna look so much worse in that meeting than I do right here on this camera. It's crazy. It's a really bad laptop camera. It's a work laptop. I'm not gonna complain, I didn't pay for it, so. Anyway, I've been thinking about what direction this channel is going. Am I doing crafts? Am I doing just old lady vlogging and wellness tips? Am I doing recovery? Tattoos. I was noticing that a couple of my highest rated videos that were about me, not celebrities, especially Aussie, were the highest rated ones. So maybe I need to do more tattoo stuff. I don't know. And then it's like, do I even care if people watch or not? I'm not sure if I care. Yeah, I care. So, yeah, as you can see, the office slash guest room slash craft room. Yeah, pretty clean. Not bad. Not bad. I'm also gonna do a fall. So I guess what I came to the conclusion of, oh, and then there's magic. There's the whole magic side of things. There's a lot. Kind of came to the conclusion maybe go in the same direction, but expressing myself more. And as soon as I say that, I'm like, nope. I also have to take my car to the dealer today to get tires because it's still under warranty. That's why. I hope these ones last more than 4 years. Yeah. Anyway, I will finish getting ready for the meeting. Food for thought though. Am I a liberal, conservative, or moderate? That's almost something I feel like I need to share, but not right now. Yep, this is how I look on my work laptop. It just makes no sense to me how much shittier I look. Getting ready for fall. Here's some cinnamon and sandalwood candle melts going. And I'm really thinking about these guys and really missing my grandkids. So tomorrow, Saturday, I'm basically having an at-home day. No surprise there, that's been my thing lately. But I'm going to be cleaning and moving the summer stuff and laying out the fall stuff. And as you can see, I've been digging out the fall stuff that's in my room, which is mostly floral arrangements and yeah, a few things that are kind of delicate. But otherwise, I have some big, huge tubs that I'm gonna be bringing in. But first, I need to move all the stuff that is related to summer. And as always, although the star is probably gonna stay, it's pretty fall-esque. And of course, I always have this sign, but in fall, it seems to have more meaning. So, I'll be clearing all this, cleaning everything, of course, and this stuff is this stuff, I'll take out anything that's like a summery blossom, and of course, these flowers will get replaced. It's kind of hard to see, Yeah, there we go. These are kind of fall-esque, so those might get to stay. Anyway, that is the plan for tomorrow. is to unsummer and add fall. So I'll do some sharing of that process. And yeah, here comes fall again, which is kind of, well, I started doing the daily vlogs, even though I don't do them daily, around when I was changing from fall to Christmas / winter decor. So when it comes to that time, then it will be a full year. So yay. So yeah, my stuff looks very cluttered and chaotic right now, but by the end of tomorrow, it'll be great. Like I said, I'm going to take my car in, and that's gonna be like $700-800. So this is the update on the spending diet. It's not going so well. And it's the end of the year. I'm always fucking with my hair. It's the end of the year, which means more birthdays, more holidays, more spending. It's just the way it is, I guess. I'm not dying. And yeah, I guess when I'm 64, that's gonna be my daily thing, which is starting next Tuesday. I will be 64. So I guess that'll be my daily thing, to wake up and say, yay, I'm alive. Speaking of which, I do a lot of watching of reaction channels who are reacting to vloggers. I also check out some vlogs on my own. One thing I'm noticing that's really discouraging for me as an elder, and maybe I just haven't made my way into the right community, is that people will watch pretty much somebody doing anything, if they're young and pretty, of course. But also there's these lol cow characters where people will watch them absolutely boring content, but because they have something different about them. Now, for me, the thing that's really different about me is that I'm almost 64, right? That's, I have looked at my own content and compared it to others and vice versa, and thought, I think I'm doing more interesting stuff. Now, I really follow some vloggers who've really got it going on also, and they have content I could never equal or try to compare to. And I'm good with that. I'm not gonna go climbing Mount Lemon or scaling the Grand Canyon and things like that. The things I do are a little more mundane, a little more ordinary, and I'm okay with that. And I like watching people with that kind of vlog, but there's not very many people like to watch if you're older. There are, like, okay, we'll say weight loss influencers or body positivity, and that can go either way. You know, smaller body, larger body positivity channels, where as long as they're young, like, okay, the golden age seems to be, of course, teen, which is always the case, right? To pushing it at 40, you're pushing it at 40, and 50, yeah. And maybe maybe I'm not watching the right channels. Maybe I'm not in the right community yet. This is just something that I've recently noticed, and I'm just as guilty. That's the horrible part. I am just as guilty of not seeking out older people. Like, I like, yeah, there's a few, and if I saw their channel that I do follow, but maybe there's not a lot of us out there because maybe there's not that much interest. I don't know. You got me. But I'm going to end this Friday vlog and have a great weekend. And actually, I will see you during my weekend. So yeah, peace out. I will be getting a new tattoo right here. I'm torn because I was gonna get a unicorn in this area with my friend and never did. So I'm like, do I want to get a unicorn because I've been wanting that, or do I want to get a fairy because I also want that? Because I could always get a unicorn over here when my friend is able to. If they even still want to. I mean, we haven't even really talked about it. So there you go. I think I just tucked myself into a fairy on this arm. Maybe. We'll see. Stay tuned.